Congratulations.
Appreciate it, brother.
What's your reaction, Jamal, to making your second consecutive Pro Bowl?
I mean, I expect it, man. That's just, what I work hard for, obviously. But the main thing is obviously being in the playoffs. But it didn't happen. But I'm very, grateful to represent New York, represent, this organization as a Pro Bowler. So it feels good.
You sent out that tweet 2 years ago when you missed it.
Yeah, everybody's bringing that up. Yeah, I heard about it. It's just confidence, man. Like I said, I expect to be in the Pro Bowl each and every year. That's just how I wire myself. That's the goals I put I write down each and every year going into the season, and just got to keep working. That's all I'm gonna continue to do.
It was you were emotional last year when you made it.
Yeah.
The first time.
Yeah.
Is there a different feeling now?
You want my honest opinion? I was sitting down in my living room last night, and I was sitting with my brother, which is my chef, and we were just watching it and just relaxing. So it wasn't really a reaction like last year, but it's also good that I can go out there and represent this organization. Don't get me wrong, I don't take it lightly, and I'm excited to go back out there.
Did he make you a special Pro Bowl meal?
Honestly, no, but I had some great fish last night. It was sea bass, so it was pretty good. So yeah, I mean, I'll take it.
Now you're going back to the Pro Bowl, do you plan on being a little gentler with the mascots when you get there?
I don't know, man. I'm not gonna touch. I'm not gonna touch a mascot this year. I'm gonna just kind of avoid him. I think he's gonna avoid me as well. So I'll stay away from him.
How do you feel, Jamal? How's your ankle?
It feels good. It's getting better. The chances of me playing this week is very high, and we'll go from there.
How much did it kill you not playing in Baltimore?
Yeah, it was past 2 weeks. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I was in a real low place because I've never had this game taken from me. So that was tough, just sitting on the sideline. Not being out there, not practicing with my brothers, just to go out there and practice. Today, man, I was like a little kid. You know what I mean? So you never take things for granted that you love, and when you do get those things taken away, it makes you look at it a little bit different.
Could you explain why you love this game so much?
It's just what I do, man. It's my first love at a young age. I'm from a football family. Always been around the game. And loved it since day one. So it's my love and passion. It's part of my life. It's not my life, but it is part of it.
What has this season been like for you overall? I know you hate losing. You also went through the stretch with the trade deadline and everything like that, and it's being rewarded now with the Pro Bowl.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a lot of ups and downs in this league. It's a lot of ups and downs in your career. You get hurt as as those things happen, and you just got to keep going. It's like my man Nipsey used to say, man, rest in peace to his soul. It's a marathon. You know what I mean? So you just got to keep going, and that's what I continue to do.
Well, what can you guys take out of these final two games?
It's 2 playoff games for us. We don't go out there to lose ball games, no matter the record. I see a lot of things that people say we might as well tank, and no, to hell with that. We're going out there to win. I'm treating everybody in the building is treating these like 2 playoff games. It's funny that me and Poole, we were talking about it. These last 2 games being out. Him and I had a lot of conversation, and it was just us talking like these last 2 games is playoff games, and we're out for war. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be fun. The atmosphere is gonna be fun. I know they're gonna bring a lot of fans. So we're looking forward to it.
Speaking of that, they obviously traveled really well, and I know you weren't particularly happy with the Raiders fan base in the pregame a month ago.
No. Let's clear that up too. It wasn't that I wasn't happy about it. I felt disrespected that our fans should be taking over our stadium. You know what I mean? Obviously, they travel well. That's a lot of respect to them. But as a home game, I expect all of our fans to take over the game. Does that make sense? So it's not shooting down, their fan base or shooting down our fan base. It was just I didn't like the fact that they were taking over our home. That's not what this is.
What do you anticipate this Sunday with the Steelers having everything?
Like I said, it's the same thing, man. They're gonna travel well, but at the end of the day, we got to go out and we got to show up. It's gonna be a playoff atmosphere. They gotta win. you know, to get into the playoffs. And you know, this is what we're doing. We're treating it like a playoff game. So we're going out there. We're going out there to compete.
Why do you like playing here in New York, in this market? Why you seem to?
I like seeing you, man.
That's understandable. I get that answer a lot.
Man, wherever my feet is, that's where I love to be, man. I love to be here. Obviously, I love to be a part of this organization. It's my calling. These guys drafted me, and I'm here playing football, doing something that I love to do. You know, they made my dream come true. So I always give back, and will always, you know, continue to be me. I'm never going to change.
Do you feel more confident about your future here? Do you feel more confident about?
Man, I'm not talking. I listen. I mean, I'm here to play ball, man. I let those things, you know, handle itself. You know, I'm here. I'm going to continue to be here until I'm told different, man. But I want to be here.
Are you going to break this record?
No doubt.
You only have 2 games left.
What that mean?
1.5 sacks to tie. 2. That means a sack.
I'm not going to tie. I'm going to break it. No doubt.
Everybody good?
Thanks, Jamal.